PBR, does it bother you that I'm friends with Creek Squad now?
No, it actually makes me feel sorry for you because you're a little immature and you smoke too much weed, so you don't make good decisions, and you pigeonholed yourself now. That's it. That little like 260 to 270 dirt bags that have a reputation for going outside of YouTube, meddling into people's personal lives to avenge Ryan Upchurch or mob attack anyone that Upchurch either criticizes or has a beef with. You pigeonholed yourself to that group of people. There's no coming back from it. Because if you dare ever veer away from that little group of circle jerks, they're going to attack you. They're going to do to you what they did to me. They're going to do to you what they did to Johnny Gobble. They're going to do to you what they did to Zanime. They're going to do to you what they did to Kylie Ross. They're going to do to you what they've done to the poor little kid that found Kylie's laptop. That's what they're going to do. And you are now pigeonholed right there. Go look at all their channels. That's the brick wall is about 600 subscribers for them. And I would argue maybe 200 to 250 are people just watching the train wreck that just despise them, but are watching the train wreck. You got no chance for any channel growth from this day forward. And everybody knows what side you're on now. You're on the side of the dirtbags, the scumbags that got no rules, no barrier, no filter. And everybody knows what Upchurch done was terribly wrong. For any celebrity to do that shit, let alone to have a cult of little shitbags that are willing to just run around and do every nasty little thing they can to somebody. And, I could do the same thing to you. You know how easy it would be for me to run every background check I could find on you and then grossly exaggerate everything I could find and pull everything out of context and assume the absolute worst for everything and then call you a liar because you didn't address it all. I could do that to you. I could do that to any one of those dirtbags. I could have done that to Wade Deaver 8 months ago. You think Power Stroke's daddy don't have no past? That feckless smart ass? I could do that shit to every one of them. I'm under no obligation at all to share stuff about my personal life on the internet that I don't choose to. So to have a bunch of dirtbags go out there, grab stuff, grossly exaggerate it, take it out of context, try to turn it into something that it's not, I'm under no obligation to address any of it. Mr. You're a liar. Had you paid attention to some of my earlier podcasts, I did talk about all of that. Without even going back and listening, I bet I can quote. We were making, between my wife and I and my side gigs, the buying and going to estate sales, flea markets, running our flea market booths, eBay store, and my job and my wife's job, we were making 6 figures. And we reduced down to about $26,000 a year overnight. And right in the middle of that, I had a drug-addicted child. Now, this is something I've never talked about. I talked about the drug addiction, but I didn't talk about the fallout. I never talked about the fallout. Mr. You're a liar. While I'm laying in the hospital fighting for my life, in the hospital for 5 months. We had a drug-addicted child steal our car and our credit cards and our checkbook. And he hit every check cashing place there was for the next 25 miles north. And about 10 of them fell for his bullshit and gave him money. Cashed the checks. He maxed out every credit card we had. Mr. You're a liar. So no, I don't feel bad that you decided to chum with the scum, swim with the dirt bags, float with the turds. You go right ahead. There is no Creek Squad anymore. It's Crack Squad. Creek Squad dismantled the day Ryan Upchurch looked in his camera and said to Creek Squad, if you don't like me dragging these grieving parents, fuck off. That was the day Creek Squad ended. And the only thing that's left is a handful of dirt bags that do exactly to everyone what you've seen them do to me. So no. To answer your question, it's no. You have yourself a good day there, Junior. You're another one that wouldn't say shit to my face. And everybody knows it. So you enjoy your little brick wall. And let me tell you, if I decided to quit making videos today and Johnny Gobble didn't make any videos, every one of you fuckers' channel would die a slow death because you've got nothing.